one of the championship finals in 3-2-1 Tetris. I know it's there though because I did see it. When I was setting this up. Oh, it's in round. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. There we go. That was so simple. He freaking did it, the madman! That's why everyone should vote for me for best super streamer in CTL. And just in general, honestly. They did the monster math. 82,000 points for Dekk at 25 lines. Chiller at 119. I have a kitten named Tyler Jr. Vote for me. Chiller opens up their right wheel, bangs on a Tetris. Dekk in a bit of trouble, but did get the llama for Tetris, so gonna be okay. Now, Dekk with some complications in their stack, but they are set up for a 30 left wall Tetris. However, Chiller is at a 130,000 point lead right now, so pretty significant in the early days of 18. 308 for Chiller, 163 for Dekk. After this match, stay tuned because we are actually not done after we conclude the Futures finals. Because right after this, we will be finishing off the final bracket in the Challenger Circuit. It'll be between Timmy Kim and Cobra in round 2 for that final spot into the semifinals. Chiller almost with a 200,000 point lead. He's looking like a very, very safe mid 600k transition, which would be our first of the night. Nice adjustment there with a Lombard to accommodate the Z. It's a S. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? I've been commentating for almost 4 years at this point. Still get those stupid pieces mixed up. Shut up, you get what you paid for and I haven't gotten paid yet, so. $382 for Dekk, $530 for Chiller. Still looking like a nice 600k transition. They did lose a little bit of pace after a dig sequence, preventing them from scoring Tetrises for a number of lines. But yeah, it looks like they're going to transition if they get this next Tetris with a almost exactly 600k. Yeah, 600,000. 460. So almost 200,000 points in the lead. Had nowhere to place that square piece without creating a hole in their stack. Blue Jay Red said it's easy. How about for all the other levels? What are your little rhymes for that? 504 for Dekk, who's kind of patching back up here. Chillalla in a lot of trouble. Needs a lumbar. Needs a lumbar. Gets a lumbar for Tetris, but still need to do a significant amount of burning, which could give Dekk the opportunity to catch back up here. But nice survival there from Chillalla at 676, 567 for Dekk. But another misdrop from Chillalla. Now Dekk is also the one who has to do a bit of burning. Needs a lombard to the center. It's double lombard dependent. That drops that T piece, and this could be curtains if they don't get the right pieces. Okay, they open up that well. Oh, they need a lombard. They need a lombard. They get the lombard and they bring it all the way down to the well. But they're still behind by a significant margin, and they still have to survive this regardless. Needs it. Oh, misdrops a bunch of pieces, and that will do it for Dekk. Chillalla will take game number 1 at 749. GG. We do have it ready from both players, so let's get started with game number 2. And 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We go square, L, perfect. Ooh, Chillalla starting off with some complications right now. 34,000 points for Dekk. Chillalla with a Lombard dependency might go dirty. No, very smartly decide not to go aggressive there. And Dekk misdropping that L piece. They're still Tetris ready. Waits for the square to very cleanly even out the stack. And Dekk misdropping a significant amount of pieces. Needs a Lombard to the left! Misdrop there with a J, but it creates a spin tuck setup. They go for the S spin tuck. Now they could just get a nice flat J, which they do get. Very, very clutch there from Dekk. And we'll bang down a Tetris. 139 for Dekk, 147 for Chillalla. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure the last future circuit that I've ever restreamed was Alex T versus Tommy NTG. Which, surprise, surprise, it was the finals. $187 for Dekk. Now 210 FD Alliance, 240 for Chillalla. Chiller solving that J dependency, bangs on a Tetris once again with a significant lead into the 18. 303 for Dekk, 354 for Chiller, around the same line count. Dekk now ahead by about 10 lines. Chiller solves that Lombard dependency that formed after what looked like a hang. Dekk zipping those pieces all the way to the left side. Is Tetris ready? Bangs on a Tetris at 401. 449 for Chiller once again. Potential for a 600k transition or more. Dekk potential for a mid 500k. Creates a Lombard dependency. Maybe they'll go Tetris ready, and they will go Tetris ready, but immediately burns it down. Still Tetris ready, bangs on a Tetris at 477 for Dekk, 518 for Chiller with a clean board. And they will bang down a Tetris at 541. Some nice stacking here from both players. 586 versus 524. Dekk can set up one more Tetris, and they will get that final Tetris into transition at 548. Chiller can still get one more, already at 632. Looking for a mid 600k transition. So Dekk needing to do a lot of work here. As Chiller transitions at 656. And Chiller bangs on a Tetris 680, 599 for Dekk at level 20. Is Tetris ready, trying to go aggressive, but not getting the right pieces for it now. Needs an L piece to solve this dependency. Gets the L piece in time. As Chiller opens up the right well, is going to be Tetris ready. Going to experience the same drought that Dekk just experienced. And now with misdrops that Z piece, forced into a triple. Bangs on a triple once again with that Lombard. So this could be Dekk's opportunity to take back the lead, or at the very least chip away at this deficit, but now creates a hole in their stack in the center. And we'll bang down a Tetris regardless at 685 into the level 22. Chiller is Tetris ready, still at level 21, bangs on a Tetris 729, still behind in the line count. Dekk had nowhere to place that square. And now in a lot of trouble. Needs to burn this down as quickly as possible. Bit of indecision there with the L piece. Nice flat burn. We'll love an L or a J. We'll love an L or a J, but creates a hole in their stack with that S. Chiller is now taking a 90,000 point lead, almost 100,000 points, as Dekk is still burning. Needs a Lombard to the center. Doesn't get the Lombard time. Creates a hole in their stack. This could just be it for Dekk, and they will top out at 701. Chiller will take game number 2 and be at match point. Seal the deal and take the championship in 3-2-1 Tetris. What the heck is happening to CTL? Weren't they going to set up a stream? Dekk at 95,000. 73,000 for Chiller. So once again, the winner of the future circuit will have a free spot into next month's Challenger circuit. Nice Lombard dependency solved there for Dekk. Now needs a J piece or a Lombard. Gets a Lombard. And Chiller in a bit of trouble, but is Tetris ready? They need to get the Lombard for Tetris. Chiller gonna go for the dirty Tetris at 201. 217 for Dekk. So pace is slightly closer than it has been. Maybe the host is just late. Well, they need to not be late. When's 23 UTC? Was that an hour ago or was that 5 minutes ago? 243 for Dekk, 250 for Chiller. I assume my match is the next one going up on YouTube. Yeah, it is. You are completely right. And then my match is next after you. And then Fractal versus Miles. Ooh, Lombard spin there from Chiller. Give them the automatic victory. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that was an hour ago. So, what the heck are they doing? It doesn't look like they were ever live. Were they? What? Chiller solves the dependency with a Lombard. I wonder what Dog and Miles are thinking. Well, they're probably thinking, man, I sure am sad that peekayric isn't restreaming our matches. He's so cool. I'm gonna vote for him for best restreamer. So it was 7 minutes ago. So they're still late regardless. So I don't really know what's happening. 457 for Dekk. Now 484. 507 for Chiller. Oh, nice solve there from Chiller. Waiting for the T-piece. Heard Richard was having issues with Wi-Fi when restreaming before. Good lord. Ooh, Chiller set up for the Vits. Looking to keep the back 3 back 600k transition hopes alive, but that might be too aggressive. They need a Lombard. They need a Lombard. Give them a Lombard. They do get the Lombard for the Vits. They need another one though. They don't get the Lombard time, but they do transition. Oh no! And that's gonna do it for Chiller. So Dekk, 559 is the score to beat, but they're not in any position to score right now. They need to survive this. heard Richard was having issues with Wi-Fi when we were streaming before. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Dekk, 559 is his score to beat. Has all the time in the world, but needs to survive this. Misdrops the Z. It's still possible. Nice flat S. Lombard to the right. Oh, they have nowhere to place that as S piece. Once again, gets a Lombard all the way to the left side. But they're still not out of it yet, and that's going to do for Dekk. Chiller will take game number 3 and is our new future circuit winner. There you go, Chiller. Congrats. Our tournament winner has a free spot into next month's Challengers Circuit.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.